Hi fans of high quality entertainment. Before I get into more albums I bet you don't have, I'm just letting you know that today, in about 2.5 hours, I'm going to be on Phil Aston's Now Spinning Magazine channel. It's going to be pre-recorded, and we're going to be ranking all of the Electric Light Orchestra albums. And I believe he's going to be posting the video tomorrow, so please subscribe to Phil's channel. Thank you. It's going to be difficult ranking the ELO albums and also our top 10 favorite ELO songs. So this is a series I've done quite a few videos on. Don't take it too seriously. You might have some of these albums. It's just a different way to talk about music, and sometimes my viewers are kind of surprised with an album or two that they didn't know was, ever released. So let's start. Yeah, I guess I'll start with some of these Paul McCartney box sets I've bought through the years. And I was just looking up on my Amazon the original price I paid for them. And it's crazy. Ugh. This is my favorite of the archive editions and my favorite Paul McCartney album, Ram. Really, really nice box set. And you know how much I paid for it back in whenever, 2012 or something like that? $92. I know, $92. And then there's one box set I don't have anymore. Wings at the Speed of Sound. I just have the the 2 CD version of that. But I think it was that one, and I believe Venus and Mars box set. I bought those together. If I remember, I'll put how much I paid for them here, but I believe it was like $50-something each. Crazy. And some of the, I looked at one of the box sets. Yeah, Wings at the Speed of Sound, which I don't have. I'm sure you can buy it a lot cheaper somewhere else, but on Amazon, it's $3,362.75. Maybe I should have kept that box set. And I do love Wings at the Speed of Sound, but I just, got the 2 CD version of it. And Venus and Mars supposedly sells now for $2,073. But like I said, that's just on Amazon. And yeah, right here. Venus and Mars and Wings at the Speed of Sound together, they were, well, separate, they were $54.65 each. Now that's a bargain. McCartney 2, which I love. I have McCartney, his first one. And probably my favorite of the box sets, well, I guess after Ram, Red Rose Speedway, which was an album that I wasn't a big fan of until I got this box set and I really listened to the album. Let me know if you have any of those box sets. Now for smaller box sets, just letting you know, in case you don't know and you're a Steppenwolf fan, I have the, I think it was Dunhill Records. Yeah, this one. I have this box set, of course, with all of their early albums. And later I got this, the Epic Years, a smaller box set with 3 more Yeah, 3 more of their albums. And they're good albums. There is a Steppenwolf documentary. It's on CBC Gem, Canadian network. But, you know, it might be streaming somewhere else in case you're a Steppenwolf fan and want to check it out. It's a really good documentary. I enjoyed it. Alice Cooper. The big news is the Alice Cooper original band has a new album coming out. And in the past year, I love the Alice Cooper band. I never really followed Alice Cooper's solo career too much, but in case you don't know, there's deluxe versions of Killer with an extra CD of live tracks of like a live concert. I'm hoping Love It to Death gets the, you know, deluxe treatment at some point, and their school's out. Comes with a booklet and once again a CD with live stuff, and it's remastered. Big Lou Reed fan. The sound quality of this overall is pretty good. Lou Reed, The Broadcast Collection, 1976, 1992. Let me know if any of you have this. And there are 9 CDs. Just show you one of them. And as I always say, you know, when I do the series, I might repeat myself once or twice because I've done so many of these videos. Let me know if you have the Guess Who live at the Paramount. And this is the deluxe version with extra songs. I don't know what that noise is outside. It's either a street cleaner or a UFO. Well, it's a street cleaner. It's very slowly going by. Anyway, in the CD exchange with my buddy Glenn Kellaway from the basement, I gave Glenn an album by this band. He did not care for it too much, but I like them. Let me know if you have Black Oak, Arkansas, X-Rated. Yeah, the album I gave him was High on the Hog, and he's not a fan. I've got some recent CDs I got at that I got used. I'll show you. So this is an album I have not heard all of yet. I just bought it yesterday and I didn't play it last night yet, but I will be playing it soon. Let me know what you think of George Harrison, Brainwashed, sadly his, you know, final album. I have heard bits of it, but not the whole thing. This band I've just recently been hearing a lot about. They're from the 60s. They're like a kind of like garage punky, maybe a bit similar to The Who. I haven't actually heard any of this yet, but I will soon. Let me know if you've heard or have this album, The Creation. Our Music is Red with Purple Flashes. I guess they were, you know, better known in the UK than Canada or the US, but there they are. The Creation. I think I showed one of these albums, and I'll just show you both together. This is a band I'd always heard of and heard maybe a little bit of their music. And I am really impressed with this band. The Move. With, of course, Jeff Lynne, later on joined The Move. And Roy Wood, he is so talented. I love his work on the first two ELO albums. Okay, and I got 3 more in this series. Volume 1, Volume 3, and Volume 5. I have Volume 4, so all I need is number 2. I got more Johnny Cash. This is American Recordings, is the very first one. What's cool about this is in the booklet, there's a booklet, and then there's this handwritten, which I haven't read all of yet, handwritten by Johnny Cash. Yeah, American Recordings number 4 is one of my all-time favorite albums. So it's good to have more Johnny Cash. And then American 3, Solitary Man. If any of you own this, let me know what you think. And finally, American 5, 100 Highways. And that is it. Thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe to Now Spinning Magazine and check out our ELO ranking, which should be posted in the next day or two. Thank you. Bye.